Aries, finally getting towards the end, Aries. I'm sorry I had to go out of the country for a little bit, and I was hoping to get y'all in before that happened. And then I brought my stuff to kind of record there, but the Wi-Fi wasn't working with me, Aries. So I'm back home, and let's get into messages for you for June. And you know how we do this. We're going to start with the bones and charms first, and then we're going to move to tarot for some further confirmation. And then we're going to go to the empath oracle for some insight, some more guidance. All right. Aries, 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 spirit for June. What do they need to know? Aries. I see the coin already dropped and the good spell worked, so that's good. This is manifesting money. All right, let's see what we have. So we have the big cowrie shell in your money sector, which is good because this is money coming in. Some of you are going to be looking at a new job. Um, you got good luck coming in with money. There looks like there's going to be a move for a few of you. This could be business. This could be within your home. Let me see. Anchor is in your travel. Now, this could be actually finding a job somewhere else. You could be getting an opportunity to either apply for something somewhere else, or for some of you, there could be money being made with travel. You could have a mobile business or something, consultant where you're going back and forth. Um, there looks like opportunities that are coming in. Some of you, I don't know, this could be an addition to your family in your home sector, in your family sector. This also could be what do you call it? Remodeling. Some of you might be doing some things where you're changing your environment up, Aries. A few of you, I feel like that you might be going to school or putting more energy into something that you're passionate about, because we have education on top of it. So this could be taking a class, getting certified in something else, learning something new. Some of you, looks like with health, there's something going on. Could either be with stomach, or this could be even with emotions. So there may be something that's coming in, and it also could be anxiety that's causing stomach issues for some of you. I get something with leg too. So you might be having some type of issue. For some of you, I feel like it's with your foot. So you might be having some type of issue with foot pain, could be gout. There may be some stuff that's coming in with joint that you need to look into. Um, I don't know. Some of you could be doing physical therapy for something with joints. And you might just need a joint supplement. Somebody just actually messaged me about a joint supplement. So some of you, that could be something that you need. Bad spell work, we definitely see some delays. Some of you, it looks like that there's somebody that's keeping an eye on you. Spirit is keeping an eye on them. Um, but I'm getting something with delays that could be coming in. So maybe you're trying to start something up and somebody is just kind of like throwing little, distractions your way. So be careful of dealing with people that, oh, it's like, okay, I got to work, I got to do this. And they're like, well, no, come do this with me, or no, come help me out with this. There may be something that is opening up where spirit is like, okay, focus, put your focus on something. I am getting a lot of communication in the home. This could be a home based business. You could be working remotely, but there may be a lot of communication that's coming in with it. You could have a very talkative roommate or partner. Be careful of secrets coming out. This might not be a bad thing. Four of Cups to me is maybe like using skill set or something opening up that may be bringing in more opportunity. Maybe you have a dormant or latent talent that hasn't come all the way to the surface, and maybe something is going to be opening up. For some of you, maybe you do have a talent, you're just not ready to kind of share that with everybody right now. So it could be that something that you do know how to do. Maybe you went to school for it. Maybe there's some type of new energy, power, spiritual growth, or something that's happening and you're just not ready to put it out there with the world yet. So for some of you, something is coming to the top. So if you don't know about this talent, you might be surprised. Now for some of you, there may be a big move that's coming in. The world charm is in spirit messages. This could be connecting with somebody of a different race or a different culture. This could be moving to a different environment. Some of you could be a different state or a different, well, city, state, or country. For some of you, definitely it could be a big move to another country, um, which could be your anchor, could be somewhere else, different city, different state, different country. I do see evil eye energy. Some of you could be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Interesting enough, I don't know if you can see this, but we have the demon head and then evil eye connected at the head. So some of you could be dealing with somebody that is trying to attack your head. You also could be dealing with gossip, somebody putting something out there to influence a lot of people. Could be masculine energy for a few of you. There may be some arguments about money that are coming in. So this could be a legal situation for some of you. Um, for some, I feel like that there's an increase that is coming in, and you might be fighting this. So maybe you're leasing something and they're going up, and maybe this is a ridiculous increase, or this either could be a settlement, a will, an inheritance where there may be some conflict that's coming in with it. Looks like you have some money coming in. Nine of Pentacles could be self-employment, entrepreneurship. Um, Maybe if there was some issue where somebody was like, "Oh, we need to share a settlement," this could be, no, it's all coming to me. There looks like that there's some type of financial gain that's coming in. Maybe some challenges on it. You may have somebody who's challenging you on a legal situation. We have the badge upside down, and then we have the skeleton hand, and this is like gimme, gimme, gimme. For some of you, could be a fight over an inheritance or a settlement. This also could be maybe a lawyer or somebody trying to take more than what they are supposed to get. Some of you might be going head to head with a family member or somebody. This could even be with a company because somebody is like, we're not trying to give you all this. Or there could be somebody trying to take something away from you. We do have an admirer that is watching you. And this is somebody who is kind of like there's an attraction. Um, this person could be around a job. This person could be friends with people that you know, and it could be asking this friends like, "What's going on with Bob? What's going on with Sue? Are they thinking about me?" Some of you definitely have an admirer that's trying to keep up with you. We do have the heart there, so this could be somebody trying to bring love back in. Now, the heart is in the upright, so I don't see past love coming back in, but some of you, this could be a new person that has their eye on you, and they may be trying to make some love offering. Now, the devil head was right next to that. Could be somebody who's spicy, could be somebody that's a little touched in the head too, y'all. So be careful with the energy of this person. An admirer is cute until they're not. Um, the stalking card is not showing a negative energy though, but it is showing that maybe you could be dealing with somebody that may have some mental health issues going on. And I don't know, 2025, I feel like we all dealing with some type of mental health issues. You just got to pick and choose which ones that you want to deal with. Now, if they're psycho, yeah, you might want to cut it. The good thing is ancestors are right over this. And let's see. Eight of Wands. We have messages coming in. Could be spirit is warning you or telling you to look a little bit more closely at this person. Um, I am getting, they don't want you to deal with anybody that's going to become a burden. So if this is somebody that is like uh, a child or something that you have to kind of, put a lot of energy into, ancestors are like, we ain't doing it because they don't want you to be burdened. I do see some things that are coming in with family and ancestor, and then we have the moon here too. So I'm wondering if there is some type of family thing, that secret that's coming out. Could there be some hidden money or something that needs to be addressed or sorted out? For some of you, you may have an ancestor that maybe they left something behind and you haven't found it or you haven't seen it yet. It could be hidden. Like this could be a piece of jewelry, or maybe some money that they put to the side, or maybe this is a policy that you didn't know anything about and this person may be bringing this to light. Because we do have the purse in the middle. So we have money coming in, money coming in. We did have the coin and the good luck, money coming in, sun on top of it. Let's see, we have the bullet looking at, what is this? Eight of Cups. This is walking away from something. Eight of Wands, this is getting a message. You are pulling a sword out, Aries. And then we have the chicken on the other side. Somebody might talk too much. Maybe they might be, saying something and you're like, look, I don't want you talking about my business. I don't want you gossiping about me. Eight of Cups could be walking away from something that was said. I do feel gossip, and it is something where messages coming in about something that you're doing really well with, but there may be bringing some jealousy, because we do see jealousy here. Where's the other evil eye at? So some of you, maybe you have something that's opening up, and there could be a little bit of jealousy. We have the luck, but we have the handcuffs, and then we have the sword. I feel like that if there was something that was holding you back luck wise, it's cut, which means that spirit is like, okay, the luck is coming in. You could also be fighting and cutting away bondage, like anything that's trying to hold you back. Some of you are really connecting with a best friend water energy. This also could be working with a water spirit, but this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy that is growing, that looks like it's going to be beneficial to you. Some of you, I feel like that there's some dental work that's coming in. I don't know if you're like me, going out of the country to have your dental work done, but there may be something where it's like, I got to work on my teeth, or something that needs to be. It's not in your health sector, so maybe this is something that you have a little time to kind of play with. If not, this could be long distance or somebody trying to reach out to you. Now, we are going into Mercury retrograde energy, I believe in July, but the pre-period could start somewhere towards the end of June. So some of you might be dealing with the energy of a person, could be this admirer reaching out to you, like, hey, what's up? What you doing? I don't know. I definitely feel like for some of you, if they're not coming in with good energy and they're going to waste your time, your ancestors are going to go ahead and push them out the way. Now, we do have the sun on top of money, money coming in, butterfly transformation with money. We have the key. I love you guys. We have the key upside down. So we have something that is beginning, but it hasn't quite found stability. I do see an opportunity being lost because of sickness. So make sure you're taking your vitamins and you're looking out for yourself. We have new job, and we have Ace of Pentacles, new job. Some of you, crown in the upright, being seen favorably, angel protection over you. Um, Nine of Swords worries, but the Nine of Swords was underneath the angel. So this could be like you're worrying for no reason. Like you might be spiritually protected and you're worrying about, am I in a good place? Is my job secure? You definitely have some spirit protection that's going around. Sun coming in, and then we have bird on the other side. So this is good news, but we have trickster energy, and then the snake towards trickster energy. For some of you, and we have bullet casing, but we do have another angel. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could be dealing with somebody that stresses you out. We have the bullet casing, we have the stress heart, trickster energy, and snake on this other side. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's tricky, but they have snake-like qualities. They're slimy. Maybe they're maneuvering. Could be a hidden enemy. Could be somebody that is going to come and show themselves. You could be going to school with them or working with them. Some of you, this could be a person. They're not in the love sector. They're kind of like right crossing over into this. So for a few of you, this could be a trickster energy, but maybe it doesn't necessarily, could be third party. Could be third party. I'm not sure. We have vertebrae, and this is standing your ground. Butterfly, transformation, passion. Some of you could be losing weight, starting a workout regime. Maybe, but it could be because you met somebody. For some of you, it's just there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning. There's changes that are coming in. Um, oh, some of you do have a friend, evil eye energy, that's close to your center. And then the skeleton hand could be somebody that always is trying to take. Can you help me out? What can you do for me? I can't pay my rent this month. Can you do that for me? Oh, I don't have money for lunch. Can you go ahead and float me? Be careful of somebody who's like, take, take, take. They always represent themselves as being busy, though. The energy is busy. Like, da, 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 da. So it could be chaotic. Um, but it could be somebody that is pulling on your energy. And this could be even through conversations, or there may be a lack of conversation. So some of you might be cutting off conversation or pulling back from somebody because they're constantly pulling on your energy. And you want to focus in on money. So it looks like that, especially if this person is kind of doing something with your finances, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut you off until I get this done and then pick this back up. Now you have the four-leaf clover, which is luck coming in. You do have somebody in the spell work though that's working against money, and then Nine of Wands. So we got delays on travel and movement. We have money upside down. Nine of Wands could be defending yourself. Somebody may feel like you did something to them. Maybe you owe somebody money, or you paid them back and they still feel like you owe them money. Or maybe you did something, somebody did something nice for you and they feel like you owe them something. So you do have somebody that is trying to work against money. Some of you, this could be going to court and having to defend why you need this money. Child support, divorce, settlement. You could be going back and forth with like, okay, I want my money. Now the good thing is the lucky charm is there, which means that you do have something that is going in your favor. So you might even want to buy some lottery cards. We have the hip joint, and this is like pivoting a little bit. Could be with the snake energy, could be with this friend evil eye energy, could also be with a legal situation. Messages coming in towards a house. Some of you, if you've been waiting to sell a house and you've been waiting for something to come in, looks like that there may be some type of positive energy. This also could be if you're working with a real estate agent, whether you're buying or selling, you might be getting some positive news to come in. All right, let's look at the cards. Let's look at the tarot for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Any guidance, any messages for Aries, Spirit? One more time. Some of you too, I feel like there's a new vehicle coming in. So if you've been looking at cars, there may be something that is opening up. I do see travel to a different country. Maybe this is for vacation. You might be traveling out. Anchor is there. So some of you might even have family where you're going. I do see a little conflict. So make sure you have your passport and everything that you need, your paperwork, Aries. Some of you could be going there to work. And that could also be why the anchor is there. All right, let's get into it. First card, Wheel of Fortune, good luck, karmic energy. You're in a good cycle. Something is opening up. Lovers, though, we have upside down. Now, this could be disharmony, imbalance, miscommunication. Be really careful This might be like you're in a good place, but you have somebody trying to cause problems for you. For some reason, it could be a relationship, but I feel like this might even be contract or work. Just because the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like that there's opportunity to bring in more money, but there may also be some type of issue with a contract. So make sure that if you're signing up for anything, that you're reading things um, properly before you sell your soul. And Page of Pentacles. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, but we have disharmony with the lovers. And then the lovers next to Page of Pentacles could be arguments about money. This also could be negotiations that may not be going the way that you want them to go. For some of you, this could even be some contract or settlement that you're trying to deal with. Could be that you have money coming in, but there's some type of miscommunication with contracts or paperwork. Don't push it fast. Don't be impulsive. Read everything. And if you don't see it, get a lawyer. Page of Pentacles, business ideas coming in, attracting resources, which kind of connects with the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have Ace of Wands, and this could be a lack of communication. This is bad timing, false starts, um, which could be I went and interviewed and then I thought they were going to call me back and they haven't called me back yet. Or I have an opportunity to work an event. I haven't got the full contract. So there's some type of delay with the Ace of Wands. There also could be some type of miscommunication. Somebody may have told you you were going to get one thing, and then when you get there, there's a completely different thing, or vice versa. General read. Maybe as an entrepreneur, you promised something, and then when you went there to set it up, you can't do it. So for some of you, it's basically like recheck your contracts or whatever this agreement is. If you're going into business, something may be off with the timing. Oh, Tower. So we have upheaval, something that comes in really, really quick that maybe you don't have time to change. And that could be where the Ace of Wands with a lack of communication or a false start. Now, we are going into Mercury retrograde energy in July, but it could already be affecting communication or contracts or things like that. So, kind of look over things a little bit more. Because you could be dealing with somebody that is either communicating not the right way to you or you're not communicating something the right way to them. And the Tower is connected to the Knight of Swords. So we have egotistical, impulsive, aggressive, competitive. Could it be that you signed up for something and somebody is competing with you? There also could be a change in business, and two people are not on the same page. Um, we have a battle coming in. Nine of Wands, battling strength of will, determination, fighting. Sometimes Nine of Wands too is defending yourself. So some of you might be having some type of issue with a person that is either trying to be in a competition with you. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that's very immature and they're pushing what they want um, to try to knock what you're doing out the way. I also feel that this could be some type of competition. Could this be within you? Could you, be trying to figure out, do I want to move this direction? Do I want to go this direction? Sometimes even this could be with spirits, you know? Interesting enough. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, so this could be with work. Some of you might be having somebody who is competing with you. Maybe they do something similar to what you do. Queen of Swords in the upright. We have somebody who's independent, tough. Let's see. This person with the Death card could be going through something. Um, there could be depression. There could be um, being in an energy where they're not moving at the full capacity, even if they're in the upright. Some of you definitely could be having an issue with an air sign person. I do feel somebody, though, with the Death card, we have recovery. So you may even know an air sign person that is going through something with recovery. Um, if this is a partnership, some of you may be having an issue with a very immature energy that could be attacking. That could be the Queen of Swords could represent your energy because it's showing battling. we had the demon head with multiple, and it was literally, they were kind of connected like this. So could it be that somebody is trying to cause a problem with other people, and now you're feeling like you have to defend something? I got to defend myself. I got to defend my family, because we had a tower. Somebody was being very competitive and aggressive. I don't think this is you towards the air sign though. I would say, okay, is Aries fighting with the Queen of Swords? But I don't think so. Queen of Swords is in the upright, which means that they're not really in battle mode. Some of you could be friends with a Queen of Swords that is going through something, and you might be taking up for them. Some of you could be dealing with people that are like, okay, if you're going to be friends with this person or stand up for them, then you're going to have a problem with me. Definitely somebody is causing a problem. Some of you, this could be somebody that you work with that's just aggressive and impulsive and competitive, and they're trying to cause a problem where you feel like you need to defend yourself, and you're pulling out a sword. Like, bitch, I will cut you down. Now, typically, you could put a blowtorch out. I mean, you're fire energy. But I feel like if somebody is messing with you, they're going through it. Like, they could be going through some stuff. Hmm. Seven of Wands, battles, unfair numbers. So some of you could be dealing with somebody that was like, okay, yeah, I got a problem with you, but now I'm fixing to bring these other people in to have a problem with you. Aries, I think some of y'all are gonna be blowing some people up. Like, look, I don't know what's going on with you, don't be trying to cause no problem with me. This could be conflict on a trip. Maybe you're going on a vacation and you have somebody that just goes there, and then they're just trying to cause some issue. And I feel like it's communication. I feel like somebody's running their mouth. Could be gossip to try to discredit you. If this is a job, this could be somebody talking to other people and be like, oh yeah, we're going to give Aries a problem. Um, I don't think that they're expecting what's about to come, because I guarantee you, if they're pulling in other people, Aries is about to tear some ass up. We got Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and this is cutting corners. Now, some of you could be dealing with somebody that is either challenging you and being like, Aries is lazy, they don't do their job, they're not doing what they're supposed to do. You could be counteracting with, like, I am doing my job, you're the one that is the one that is causing problems. um Somebody is dropping the ball, and I think it's because they really don't know how to do the job. And that may be a different problem. Somebody could be going to HR and being like, oh, Aries is lazy and they don't know what they're doing or whatever. But maybe because we did see education. Eight of Pentacles sometimes is about going back to school, getting certified in something. Somebody could be, do you have a license? Are you certified to do this? They could be challenging that. Now, if this is a person that's a problem for you, you could be challenging them. Like, do you have a license? Whatever it is, I feel like you're flipping it back on them. If they're trying to make you look incompetent, you're like, I can play this game. We're going to come back and make you look incompetent. So there may be a little bit of back and forth with somebody that is trying to kind of cause problems for you. And we know y'all ain't about to let nothing happen to that money at all. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is seeking freedom, being taken advantage of from something and wanting to walk away. Um, some of you might be looking for another job. You could be looking for somewhere where you're appreciated. If you're working for a place where you feel like that they're not really watching your back, um, you could be looking for something else. For a few of you, I feel like somebody is really trying to get you terminated. Like, somebody's trying to cause a problem. And if they couldn't do it, it looks like that they might be trying to bring other people in. Now, if you're self-employed, this could be a client that causes a problem, and then maybe they didn't get everything they wanted, and now the gossip is, well, don't work with this person anymore because they don't do it. I feel like that there could be a liar or a deception in the midst with this, which means that somebody is making up stories to maybe make you look bad. I don't feel that this is going to be a major thing for you. With the Six of Cups, could be somebody needing to grow up, maybe somebody acting childish. This also could be somebody coming back from the past that's trying to take advantage. Um, Maybe of your kindness, your skill set. You got some people that don't think that you really need to be pouring a lot of trust into this month. Judgment. We have stagnation, indecision, and then we have hangman energy. Something slows down. So could it be that somebody's trying to cause a problem for you? Work is slowing down because of it. Two of Cups in reverse. We have petty quarrels, envy, miscommunication, jealousy. Some of you with the Four of Pentacles, this is a problem with somebody that you're working with. This is somebody that you're working with. Could be trying to cause problems with finances, money, something. I don't think that this person is in a good frame of mind. They could also have some mental issues too. I feel like somebody is going to hit the wall really hard though, and it ain't going to be you, because we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, and this is somebody who's dealing with poor health. Um, could be poor mental health, could also be that they are going through something. And then Two of Wands is unexpected downfall, loss of control, chaotic energy. And then we finish up with the King of Wands and the upright leadership. And Page of Swords, temperamental person, childlike, aggressive, defensive. Two of Swords, conflict. Y'all cutting somebody down. Y'all are cutting somebody down. They played. They tried to play in your face. And I think that they're trying to affect money. Wheel of Fortune. And then we have issues, communication, possibly at a job, somebody trying to cause a problem. If you're self-employed, somebody trying to cause a problem with your money. Tower moment. Somebody could be trying to bring somebody back down to earth. You're ego driven. Could be somebody telling Aries that you think you run everything, you think you good, you think you this. They're criticizing maybe something that you're doing. Now remember, I said there's a talent that's coming out. Maybe there's something that's opening up. Some of you might have went back to school, learned something, you're elevating, and somebody is really pissed about it. You could be outshining somebody. We have somebody feeling like a person is being lazy. Could this be you working with somebody and you're like, okay, going to HR, this person is lazy, they're slowing me down. I don't really see the motivation in them. If not, it could be somebody doing this to Aries. Now you can call Aries a lot of things. I know very, very few Aries that are lazy. Y'all have your moments. You work really, really hard and then you pull back and you need to recharge and everything like that. And I've seen that, but I've never seen an Aries just literally lay down in the dirt and be like, you know what? I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. Um, but there could be somebody that's looking at your downtime and being like, Aries is lazy. So I'm going to challenge them. And that's probably not a good thing, because then it kind of sparks some type of passion in Aries. Like, oh, okay, you want to poke me? Well, I'm going to show you. So there may be something that is coming in that y'all need to you're going to have to find some balance with. Okay, bottom card, be lighthearted. So some of you might be going at something a little bit hard. You know, Aries can tend to be workaholics too. But like I said, y'all work hard and then y'all really need to go take naps or recharge. Now, it could be that you're intent on something that could be irritating you, because you do have a lot of energy that's against you. You got a few cards that are definitely showing that you're being attacked, whether this is verbal, mentally, spiritually. Some of y'all are being attacked, you're being poked. Set your intention to be easygoing and playful today. Give yourself with some carefree time to have fun. So this is basically like, don't keep dwelling on the negative energy. Yeah, there could be a fight that you're in, but Spirit is like, okay, let's go ahead and pull back a little bit and do something different. Tap into your spiritual energy. Could be let your spirits handle it. Remember where I said I feel like something is coming in and opening up? Reach out to a power greater than yourself to help solve a dilemma. Stay open to its guidance. So it's basically chill out, have some fun, let the spirits handle what they need to do. Let them go ahead and take care of something. Now, practice self-soothing or self-compassion. Could be, I really need to focus on taking care of me, not letting your emotions get the better of you. See yourself with love, kindness, acknowledge your growth as an empath, and honor the person that you have become. So we have some transformation or some change that's coming in, but there may be a little bit of having to deal with some anger or some other energy that is there, Aries. Visualize a shield of protection. Definitely shows that you're feeling attacked. And it's not just a feeling, some of you are being attacked. So spirit could be like, okay, it's time to go ahead and set your protections up, put your wards up, wear protection jewelry, pull away from people that are bringing out negative energy in you. To protect yourself from toxic people or situations, imagine a shield of white light surrounding your body. This keeps negativity out and lets positive energy in. So this is basically like ward yourself up and pull away from some people that may be bringing in negative energy. Reclaim your power. Let's see. Do not give your power away to anyone. Say to yourself, I'm strong, capable. I can approach the situation with confidence and skill. Basically, it's like you got the upper hand. I know what I need to do. I know how I need to do it. So I don't need to let somebody pull me out of my, my emotions or out of my character, because I already know that spiritually something is being handled. I know what I need to do. I know I need to go to HR. I know I need to file a complaint. I know I need to go to my ancestor, maybe light a candle. I know what I need to do. So I don't really need to pour a lot of energy into this. I'm just going to step back like spirit asked you to do. Go swim, go play, go have some fun, and let the spirits handle this. Now, there's guidance coming from the spirits. If they give you a dream and tell you that, yeah, you need to go to HR, go to HR. If they tell you that, you might need to go ahead and, pour a little dirt in somebody's cubicle, pour a little dirt in somebody's cubicle. But basically, there's guidance there, so pay attention to what's coming to you. Because for some of you, you definitely have an attack on your money. And I'm sure that's probably what pushed your button. Somebody's either fucking with your job or your business, and it's like, okay, we ain't fixing to do that. All right, Aries. I do feel that there's travel that's going to be beneficial, so go have fun with that. All right, Aries, love you.